Hey everyone, welcome to From the Depths. I'm Menti and this is episode 22 of the Battleship Brawl Season 2 tournament. In this battle we've got the Thingy-Majigger by Trevor going up against the Davros class by the Immortal. This is still a secondary bracket match. Going to be doing those for a little while longer. But this is the last secondary bracket match of the first round of the secondary bracket. And, you know, I just had to say secondary bracket there multiple times to be redundant because, duh. Anyway, we'll go ahead and get round one here started and see how things go. Davros class being a much bigger vessel than the Thingy-Majigger. The Thingy-Majigger having a much higher fire rate, it seems. It fired very quickly. And the Davros class is already dipping its... ooh, they lost a barrel there. It looks like the Davros class's initial volley missed the Thingy-Majigger completely. Yes, indeed. It turned and evaded the shots. That shot clipped the side. Those ones also hit the side. Didn't seem to do a whole lot of damage though. Definitely got into the hull there a little bit, but not a whole lot of damage. The Davros class seems to be in trouble already. It's very low in the water. Its front gun has lost its barrels. Its secondary on this side has been taken out. This one doesn't seem able to aim and fire. Yeah, it should be able to, but it has been taken out as well, it seems. Yeah, the Davros class down to 89%, the Thingy-Majigger at 97%. Oh, there we go. That secondary's firing now. The Thingy-Majigger is putting out a much higher rate of fire than the Davros class, but ooh, the Thingy-Majigger only had one gun left that was able to make the arc and fire on the Davros class, and now it seems to have, well, that gun hasn't been taken out, but its advantage was its higher rate of fire and just simply putting more shells downrange, but because it's such a frontally focused vehicle and it's turning to broadside like this, it's actually hurting itself with this positioning. Because its main gun doesn't seem able to rotate that far. That shot landed on the side here. And now that the Davros class seems to be able to close the gap a little bit, it's a 5% match now. Because the Davros class not only has fewer weapons firing on it, its sidearm is much... Oh! That was one hell of a misfire. That turret is completely gone. The top portion of it popped off. Granted, that did allow the turret behind it to start firing instead, but still, not what you want. Oh, and now it just got popped. Oh, that is extremely bad for the Thingy-Majigger. Oh, and there's secondary explosions going off inside. Must have hit an ammo rack somehow. That was really delayed, but that's what the explosions are telling me. And now it has no functional weaponry able to fire on the Davros at this angle. If it doesn't turn and face its target once more so it can bring this main gun to... Oh, but that gun just took a hit. It has no functional weaponry left at all, it seems now. Could be wrong, but I don't know if this gun, how functional these guns are anymore. Oh, that's a shame. The Thingy-Majigger started out this match really strong, and it was looking like it was going to take the Davros class down there for a minute, but then it got into a position where many of its guns were unable to fire. And now it's basically an unofficial victory for the Davros. Because now the Thingy-Majigger just took a hit in the back here. Oh, the engines are back here too, and those have been taken down. So it is dead in the water. And with the Davros continually hitting that same spot, there's no way it's going to be able to repair those engines and get itself moving again. And the Davros needs to be careful with how it sails, because if it sails out in front of that gun again, it may be able to get some more shots off. I don't think it will. I think this gun is basically knocked out due to the armoring around the barrels. The barrels have been sheared off back there to the point where they won't be able to fire without hitting their own armor. But now that it seems, oh, the thingamajigger is AI dead. That's why that turret lined back up. And there it goes. That's it, folks. Round 1 is over, with the victor being the Davros class by the Immortal. We'll go ahead and get both contestants spawned back in here. We'll get round 2 underway. See if the Davros class can clinch its victory here and move on to round 2 and eliminate the thingamajigger, or perhaps the thingamajigger will be able to close out this match and take it to a round 3. We'll see. See, this is the point at which it has the biggest advantage. It has many more guns and a higher rate of fire, so it has a better chance of being able to disable the weaponry of the Davros class more quickly. Granted, its shell seems to be missing a bit here. Not landing very well. There we go, there was a decent hit. Oh, and see that front gun there just took a big hit. I'm not sure it's going to be able to fire much more. No, that one barrel's still poking out. It might be able to fire, but the other barrels may cause the failsafe to prevent it from firing. Seems like this. Oh no, I thought the back gun was aligning because it was offline, but no, it's just trying to turn and go the other way for some reason. See how we go on thingamajigger. 98%. It has taken some hits, but how is it doing? Ah, yeah, see, it is once again turned to a point where only the 2 secondary cannons are able to aim and fire at its enemy. And if those barrels get sheared off of the rear one, which some of those shots have gotten really close to doing, then it's going to lose a lot of its firepower there. This big gun, once again, unable to rotate and actually fire on its opponent. So, oh! This one gun here took a big hit, and it doesn't seem able to fire anymore. Oh no, there it goes. It must have a minimum pack time or something set on it, because it reloaded a long time ago, but now that gun is most certainly disabled. It has no firing pieces left. Davros getting high explosive shells rained on it. And it's unable to fire back at this point. It still has a working gun, it's just unable to turn and get a shot at the current angle. And I'm not sure how working that gun will be, because it does have barrel damage, and that can cause some problems. Come on, Davros, you need to turn to the right a little bit so your gun can fire from the other angle. No, it's looking like the thingamajigger stepping it up in this round and not letting it be a 2-0 win. It's like it's still at 97%. It's repairing away. The Davros class is down to 78%. Oh, there was an explosion on the thingamajigger here. What happened? Oh, one of the shell. I think it may have been a misfire. Oh, Yes! Oh, that's exactly what it is. This gun is shooting the main cannon because sub-objects like turrets and spinners are not detected by the failsafe, so it's shooting its own gun right through the barrels, and that explosion is causing damage to the other turret now. Oh, that's a shame. That's not good at all for the thingy-majigger. Luckily for it, it has already disabled most of the Davros class's weaponry. That may have been what happened last time as well. Oh, now this gun can aim at it, but I think it's too damaged. Oh no, it's been pretty severely damaged. It looks like. I'm not sure it can actually fire at the moment. And now it's turning away again. No idea why it does that. Oh, and more friendly fire on itself. Oh, the Davros, or the thingy-majigger has blown up all of its remaining weaponry. Well, that's unexpected. Both ships are disabled. And not really able to fire on one another at the moment. Well, there's still 4.5 minutes left, so the repairs can happen, but since nothing can really happen at this point, I'm probably going to go ahead and speed this portion up. Unless something starts happening again. This gun is getting repaired, so it may not be too long of a speed up, but oh, well, never mind, there it goes, it exploded again. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and speed things up now. And either, we'll come back either when the time runs out, or, you know, firing starts happening between the two vessels again. Oh, hey, we've got fire going off. Wow, it's really rapid fire. Shots going off from the thingy-majigger here. Probably not exactly what it wants to be doing, but hey, it's something. I didn't slow it down for the secondary fire from the Davros initially because it just fired like 3 or 4 shells and then stopped firing altogether. Oh, and now we're back to a whole lot of nothing between the two again. Oh, and now that secondary turret's been destroyed. Yeah, we've only got 1 minute left on the clock. Davros class at 74%, thingy-majigger at 96%. Those splashes, man. Like they're look how far away I am, and they're still super loud. There's absolutely nothing I can do about that. Davros has gone dead in the water, and we've got 5 seconds left. And that's it. This battle is over with the thingy-majigger coming out on top with a 23% victory. Yes, thank you, phone. Alright, so we'll get this started and go to a round 3. But this is it, folks. The winner here moves on to round 2 of the secondary bracket, and the loser goes home. Alright, so here we go. Round 3, start. Both of the craft settling in the water, getting ready to fight off this last battle. Or fight out this last battle, anyway. Thingamajigger launching its shells. Let's see if I can't follow them in here. Ooh, they look good. Oh, that big gun. Big forward gun here got taken out in the very first volley. It didn't even get any shots off. That is bad news for the Davros class. Oh, and it's lost... Oh, that secondary gun's under some heavy fire. It's lost at least one barrel. It looks like it's not the aiming barrel, though, so... It is still able to fire. It's also lost the secondary here. Oh, and that secondary just took another hit. Oh, we got an explosion on the Davros. Did it just shoot itself again? I think it did. Or the Thingamajigger. I think I said Davros class, but anyway. The Thingamajigger seems to do more damage to itself than the Davros class does. All 3 of its guns are in a badly damaged state right now, and it was from a friendly fire shot. It is firing once more. And another explosion. Yep, once again. The Thingamajigger taking out its own weapon. But it did a lot of damage in the initial alpha exchange. I have no idea where that shot thought it was going. But yeah, the AI settings on the Thingamajigger could really use some tweaking so that it doesn't sit at such an angle. Because this big main gun here is pretty powerful, but it only gets to fire in the initial exchange, and after that it just kind of sits here uselessly because it can't rotate far enough. It's like either that or fix it so the gun can rotate 360. Let's check. We got 89% on the Davros class, 93% on the Thingamajigger. It's only a 4% match at the moment, which would be a draw if the timer were to run out. But we've still got 7 minutes left, so we'll see what happens. Man, if both of these ships had all of their weapons firing right now, it'd be really awesome to watch them just sitting here broadsiding the hell out of each other. They're both so... both of their weapons have been so damaged that there's not a whole lot going on. There's still some. Definitely looking like the Davros class is putting out more hurt right now than the Thingamajigger is. But it's not enough, it looks like. The Thingamajigger is repairing just as fast as it's being damaged. So find it amusing to watch those pure explosive shells bounce off of the Davros class. That one looked like it bounced off and then kind of fell inside here and then detonated inside that control room or something. Not entirely sure what happened there. Thingamajigger's getting wailed on the side here, but it's taking it just fine. Still a 4% match. Neither vessel able to put any make any damage stick to its opponent right now. But hey, at least it's entertaining to watch them wail on one another. Oh, now it's a 5% difference. The thingamajigger has managed to repair up to 94 while the Davros is still at 89. Oh, and now it's back down to 93. Well, that was short-lived. Ooh, looks like they might be heading for a ram. Maybe not. The thingamajigger looks like it may be outrunning the Davros. I'm not sure who would come out on top in a ram. I think the thingamajigger would, because it's a more dense vehicle. It would lose fewer blocks than the Davros would. Thingamajigger up to 95%. It has a 6% lead now. 3 minutes, 22 seconds left on the clock. And the Davros only has one of its secondaries firing. But that's more than what the thingamajigger is doing right now. It did just land a shot there. Not a whole lot of damage though. Oh, but the thingamajigger dropped back down to 91% because I think its turret got blown up again. Possibly by friendly fire. Who knows if it has the materials to rebuild it again. Now it's only a 2% match. I have no idea where those shells are going. I think they may have hit the front face of this armor here and ricocheted off. The thingamajigger is getting some shots off now. Oh, now the Davros has its front cannon firing away. Oh, I wonder if it's going to be able to knock off enough blocks to... Oh, to get a win? No, to cause a drop? Probably. There's only 35 seconds left. Oh, but the 5%. Now it's 4%. Oh man, this might be a draw. 20 seconds left. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up. What's the final tally? 89 to 86%. That's 3%. That's not enough. That is a draw. We're going to a round 4, folks. However, since the previous match was a draw, this match is sudden death. And thus, whoever has the most hit points at the end of the time limit will be the winner. A 1% difference is all that's needed. And the reason I do that is just so that we don't have draws like 3-4 times in a row, because, you know, that would make the videos extremely long and not exactly all that fun to watch if they just do the same thing over and over again. But yeah, round 4. Here we go. I mentioned at the beginning of the last one that this was it, that the winner here would be going home, and you know, it was the last battle and everything, and then they drew, and now there's a 4th battle. Yeah, this looks like it's going to be another single battle episode, though, because they're going 4 rounds and several of them going into the distance. Jeez, that's loud. I wish there was a way to turn down just the splash sound effect. Seriously, you can hear those splashes from friggin' space. That's ridiculous. They're louder than the explosions. Oh, the thingamajigger is in a bad state. One of its guns have been taken out. The other one is damaged but functional. How's the Davros doing? It seems like it's only lost its tertiary guns here. I've been calling them secondaries, but they're more like tertiaries. Let's get a damage report. Thingamajigger 94%, Davros class 92%. So very close on hit points once more. The Davros has more weaponry available to it, though one of them is unable to aim and fire because of the positioning of the ships. And the Thingamajigger, though, as we've seen, has a significantly better repair capability. And if the Thingamajigger were forward face... Oh, the main gun there is exposed. If it takes another hit in there, it could end up popping the turret off completely, and that will cause immense amounts of HP loss on the Thingamajigger, because that is a huge turret. Losing that will spell almost certain defeat for the Thingamajigger. Right now, I'm inclined to say that the Davros class has the upper hand. Oh, it's even got an 8% HP lead. Oh, and it just popped off the only gun that was able to fire, or the Davros popped off the only gun that was able to fire on it. And yeah, that's basically an unofficial victory for the Davros at this point. This is looking much like the first time the Davros won. A very, very similar outcome here. Yeah, I think that's it, folks. I think the thingy-majigger has been defeated. I don't see it coming back from this. Not when the Davros has the majority of its weaponry still able to fire on it. Oh, and that may have just gotten inside there on the next. Oh, yep, there goes the turret. That's why there was a sudden frame rate hiccup there, because that suddenly all those blocks just fell off, and the thingy-majigger is at 50%. It is 2 damage and going to despawn. And that is it, folks. The thingy-majigger has been defeated. My condolences, Trevor. It put up one hell of a fight, but it was not able to defeat the Davros, and has been eliminated from the Battleship Brawl. Congratulations, Immortal. Your Davros was able to claim victory once more and is moving on to the second round of the secondary bracket, continuing its battle up towards the primary. So yeah, that's going to be it for this episode, folks. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you on the battlefield.